Yo, 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 welcome back to Hunt Recovery, where we just don't look for recovery, we hunt for it no matter how close, no matter how far, no matter how wide, no matter nothing, we own that joint, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to give y'all update on the what's popping over here and stuff like that. We got the new, I'll show y'all a new baby. See? You can't see. Let me see. You're not doing it right, bro.
Well, I don't know what the heck to do. I don't do this for a living.
I do.
Look. You're making him mad.
Got the new baby here. You know what I'm saying? We just doing a thing.
How much did he weigh?
So, 7 pounds, 10 ounces. 7 pounds, 12 ounces. He's weighed 7 pounds, 12 ounces, y'all.
And we could have kept going for 2 more weeks, so
that's the new baby. So, I mean, y'all heard my videos my video last night, guys, and then remember I told y'all she got the epidural. What? I don't want none of that rice.
I don't like that rice.
But he's kind of short.
That's all you, bro, or you.
But
You.
sorry, guys, I ain't eaten in a long time.
The video was long.
How long was it?
But
25.
Vinny's gonna be tall. He's tall for.
But anyway,
Yeah,
y'all had my video yesterday. You know what I mean?
I think he got mine.
KJ was going turn into the
I think he
Exorcist,
got James.
but she had the
He's a little
she had the epidural and stuff, and then we went back there. Y'all already know, and wasn't nothing changed, and she was still dilated at 8 or something like that, guys. So I had.
Actually, it was probably more.
They said something about a C-section and stuff like that. So
You know, he was doing what he had to do.
some ice. That's the ask her.
You.
You know.
Can I get some ice?
Yes.
Thank you. Then I didn't know what to do, guys. I was like weirded out. You already know. I was like
Do you want some ice water or you just want some
Ice water.
didn't know and freaking out. You know what I'm saying? You already know I was on some freaking out anyway for a minute.
Are you done with that, Daniel?
And
You
then
know what?
That rice?
Yeah, you can have it.
Sure will.
and the chicken.
I don't know why I'm.
And the chicken?
Sure.
You done with the chicken and rice?
I'm good. I don't eat that much. I was
I
just
just
been.
want some of the rice.
But anyway, I had.
Did you see that?
Sorry guys, there's a lot going on, but
I said.
so I was freaking out, y'all. I was freaking out. Y'all already know. And then they said that she could go in a C-section and whatever, and then
We got dollars in
I didn't know what to do, and but I'm just like, yo,
You
what
don't
if
like the little tablets?
she ain't had that baby by now because she had
James, did you get your weight card back actually?
no, actually I forgot about that, but he got a can of milk in there.
You do? Okay. He only drinks.
But I was like freaking out, y'all, and then you know what I'm saying, I'm like,
Well, we kind of talked about it already, so.
Right.
wake up, not wake. Y'all making me say things that I didn't
Wake.
even think about
Well,
saying
let's
in the
do
video.
something right now.
I have to drop this video. My fans been waiting and wondering.
Your fans already know.
No, they don't. I didn't drop nothing on my recovery
Yes,
channel.
you did.
No,
That's the only.
it's a short.
That's the only channel that you posted on.
It was on the friend. No, I'm talking about. I did a short on the family channel.
Yeah, only on the family
But-
channel. But you did 2 videos on your.
I know,
recovery.
but not about the baby being here.
Well, close enough.
So they don't know what they talking about. She don't know what she's talking about, guys.
Honey, I do know what I'm talking about. I watched your videos. You literally said you should go watch my videos. I just
You still
posted.
got,
Anyway, like I was saying.
that his son, how he did his-
They wanted to do a C-section or whatever, and then I was like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. AJ wanted to not do it or whatever, and just try it, and then I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get this done. So we ended up doing it, which was I'm glad we did, guys, because like you know the umbilical cord or whatever was wrapped around the baby's neck. So
Hospital ice is so
if
good.
she didn't have the, you know what I'm saying, the C-section, guys, and she probably, you know, her blood pressure was going up. I already told y'all that last night and stuff. Blood pressure was going up. Everything was going back, you know what I'm saying, going wrong. And then, so, like, I'm like, forget it, guys. We just gonna have it. Which, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know I was stressed out. So, you know what I'm saying, that just made me, you know what I'm saying, my stress levels from here to all the way up here, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. And then I'm like, yo.
No, but
So they wanted to do a C-section immediately, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. So guys, I had the little blue outfit doctor on. I looked like a doctor, y'all. You know, I looked at all professional. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to do surgery on somebody. You know. I'll show y'all a picture. They'll drop that on the thumbnail. Y'all see me? I'm looking all like, you know, professional and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. But yeah. So we had to do that. You know, and then guys, guess what? This girl was snoring on the operating table. I can't believe that. Snoring like, you know, the whole room was vibrating, y'all. Just because she was snoring on the operating table, guys. So, I'm like, oh, man, I don't know how she could be snoring on the operating table like that. But she was tired, so I feel it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it was like, it was a little, it was stressful. It was like really, really stressful. So, I'm like, you know, I don't know if it was stressful for me. It was probably stressful for her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean, that doula, shout out to her. She did a lot of work. You know what I'm saying?
No, because he said,
And then, but
her eyes rolled to the back of her head. I ain't never seen nobody do that
And-
before when I was sober. And I was like, oh.
I was shit.
she did. I already told them. She turned into the exorcism. Her head rolled all the way around. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Yep. I didn't know she was like possessed or something.
You step back.
Possessed.
I
Yep.
do remember that.
I'm like, nah, I'm not having this, bro. I'm not doing that. But anyway, so that happened, you know. And then today I had to go get clothes and stuff and get Diamond and my other kids here. But guys, look this though, like Vintage don't even want nothing to do with AJ. Well, now he do. But when he first came in here, I think he was like scared or something, guys. Huh?
I think he was tired or something. See, I think he still is though.
He is tired, but he was probably scared too, you know.
Yeah.
Why you in your mama wallet? Trying to see if you can get some money?
Yeah.
No, I'm taking it from there. That's what
No, what are you
Get out
trying
my wallet.
to
Do you have to speak?
Snitched on you, bro. This is a recovery channel. We don't do that things no more. We recovered from that.
Diamond won't eat that.
We recovered from doing criminal activities.
I asked if he wanted some.
See, guys, I do show you my kids even try to do criminal activities. I teach them otherwise, you know what I'm saying? But your boy ain't got no sleep yet. I probably slept for like an hour. But up, getting yelled at and stuff. And then AJ wanted some, guess this, peep this, guys. And I don't tell my mom this because I know she watching. She gonna yell at me because AJ wanted some Chinese food and it was like $8.40 or something like that. And then she was like, well, I'm about to have the baby because she thought she was gonna have a baby. But you know what I'm saying, she didn't have the baby. So even if I would have got her Chinese food, she would have been getting Chinese food early. I told her she can't have no Chinese food until she has the baby. You know what I'm saying? So she tried to trick me and get Chinese food early. So I called my mom, like, Mom, AJ wants Chinese food. Can you order it and I'll go pick it up? Then my mom yelled at me, well, she about to have that baby. You better get in there and this and that. And you doing all this stuff. So, like, she got me yelled at, guys. Like, that's messed up. Because she wants some Chinese food. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, but...
I was going to buy you some Chinese food because you said yesterday you said you wanted some.
Oh, yeah.
So I was getting yelled at all day yesterday, guys. It's just crazy. I don't understand. I don't understand why I get yelled at.
Mom, you
And I told AJ, I said, I didn't do that to you.
Pay for you doing this parking shit.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Put that back in there. If I cannot get my car back, I will be highly
You can't get your car back, bro.
She said if I lose this, so she not gonna be able to get her car back, and she gonna be highly mad. I said, you know you gotta pay for this, right?
You don't pay for that. It's free. It's free valet at the hospital, guys. So they moved us to this other room. It's smaller than the other one, but you know, but she gonna have to be here until a couple days, probably. What's today? Tuesday? Probably until Friday or something like that. Do me for can you go get my book bag? You know what I'm saying? Your boy ain't got no sleep, y'all. But y'all already know how we do and how I usually do. I just want to give y'all an update, but and tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you work hard, you know what I'm saying? And even when you get yelled at, you know what I'm saying? It would be alright. Because it was really stressful, guys. I ain't gonna lie. It was super stressful, guys, and stuff like that. Let me see him real quick. Sorry. That's the only time he's gonna be in my videos. So honestly, I don't really have them in my recovery videos because it's not for, you know what I mean. If they want to see my kids, they better go on my family channel.
What does this card say?
So, but he is. Oh, he was 7 ounces, 10 ounces. No, 7 pounds, 10 ounces, guys. And he turned out pretty good. I think he got his mama nose, guys. I think he got his mama's nose. I think he may look like more like his mama, probably. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. He was a handful, so you already know. And when we in recovery, guys, we a handful. You know what I'm saying. So, but you know, he was a handful. But he all right, you know what I'm saying now. But he's just stubborn like his dad, like his sister. His sister's stubborn too. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. It was a long road, huh?
This is why I would take off my sweat.
Yeah.
10 seconds ago, I was hot.
Now you cold. Yep, because you got low blood iron. But see, guys, the point, the two that I was trying to make it fight yesterday when I wanted to go off and drink and do this. If I would have just gave into my craving, guys, and just did what I had to do, I swear I wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know.
Yeah, you almost got your ass kicked is what you said. You said, my mom's been here supporting me.
When?
On your video.
Oh, this is the... No. I did that video before I texted you. How do you think you watched it?
Well, still, I've been asking you all about how is AJ okay?
I know.
And all that. Then you want to bring your mom and not me.
Diamond, yo, been supportive too. So, you know what I'm saying? Even yesterday when I texted Diamond, I said, well, she watched my video. She texted me, she said, you better not have one and did that and this and, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. And she's smart.
You did all that work just to get to where you are now, and then you just relapse, and then you just ruined all your work.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's true. She put me in my place, guys, which I was not going to do that anyway. But it's just, but like I said, even if I would have been gone and I wouldn't be holding him right now. And actually, truthfully, guys, I ain't even gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna just take all the credit because, like, I can take all the credit. You know, he might not even be here right now because I had to make the decision. Not saying that she probably wouldn't have made the decision anyway, but if I went out and got drunk, guys, and you know, fell off yesterday, then, you know, he might not even be here. So I'm gonna take the credit for that. Well, I'm not saying that I mean, I like that lady, but her doula was trying to get her not to even get the C-section.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, you know.
Destiny said she didn't like her either.
And it just, I mean, she cool. She's cool. Shout out to the doula. She did her thing. She worked hard. I'm not gonna diss her.
Well, and then
but I'm just saying.
I asked her not to give in so easily when I asked for it.
Right.
But
so
it was like a dire crisis emergency, and then she did end up changing her mind. It was like, well, maybe it is for the best. But
But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I just said I'm just taking the credit because I take the credit. And I'm just taking the credit because if I wasn't, if I would have went and got drunk or fell off, guys, then I would, you know what I'm saying? The situation probably would have been different.
I think myself, I was just like,
yeah.
Well, he is the dad, and you know, he has to say so in this too. You know, it may be my body, but you know, it's our baby.
Yeah. So I mean, but I'm just my point is though, like you always gotta stay strong to your point. Even if you wanted to fall off, guys, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I would have just gave into my cravings and just cause AJ was being the exorcism and kicking me out the room and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then if I would have just went to the streets and, you know, did some crazy stuff like I was thinking instead of just being strong and sticking to my recovery, guys, then you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here right now, you know what I'm saying? Because even if I wasn't, like, just still out there getting messed up right now, guess what? I'll be locked up somewhere because you already know your boy ain't got no money, no more freaking strikes, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, my point is, guys, is you guys can stay strong, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes tough, like your boy, like I already told y'all, your boy was stressed out to the max. I was getting yelled at by everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing everything wrong. I wasn't rubbing her back right or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Like, you know. And I'm so used to running and going to get drunk and whatever. You know what I'm saying? To cover my emotions, to cover up from, you know, what I got to do. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just not, you know what I'm saying, the way to do it. So, like I said, it's important that you guys when you're in recovery, guys, to stay in, you know what I'm saying, no matter what's going on. I had to sit there and meditate, you know what I'm saying, when I was...
Wusa.
Yeah, for real.
Wusa.
For real, I'm not lying. For a minute, I was just sitting there staring at AJ. She's like, you ain't gonna come over? I'm like, nope. I just had to take time to myself so I didn't run out the room and go get drunk or something.
And I had to apologize. I was like bitching at him, but I'm like, damn. Shit, what the man?
Well, that's not the point. The point is hard in recovery. You know, when I was getting stressed, I wanted so bad just to leave, like I usually would have did. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I'm super proud of you, though. Like,
thank you.
That is hard work. And I know I was like, man, but damn, you can't rub nobody's back. Like, what the heck?
I'm not good at rubbing back.
No, I don't know what happened.
I'm not good at rubbing back, guys. I'm not a masseuse. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And she's a good, you know. But my point is, guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Stick to your recovery, stick to your guns, you know what I'm saying? To have your little tools like I had, you know what I'm saying? I had to take time to myself. And I had to think about, you know what I'm saying, her and my twins and the rest of my kids, you know what I'm saying, and think about and make sure that, you know, think about what I'd be losing if I would have, you know what I'm saying, fell off. And that's the thing, guys. Always keep in mind what you're losing, you know what I'm saying? And always keep in mind what you're gaining, you feel me? I got your glasses in my bag too.
Oh yeah.
But always remember what you losing, you feel me? Huh?
Like you put them in the truck.
I think I put them back in the bag.
No, they're right here.
But, so these guys, you know what I'm saying? These guys is what I'm fighting for every day.
Check your pockets right now, bro.
For your glasses, they might be in the...
My phone.
Your phone was in there. It's up there.
Oh.
But, yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I'm a little distracted, but I wanted to make sure that y'all seen the baby and stuff. And then, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to show this because this is important. Like I said, this is what, you know what I'm saying, I'm fighting for. This is what we fighting for, you know, your kids, your family, your things. And it's like, you guys can do it, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. So, it no matter if it's, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it is going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. And I will drop a little something on this channel for the baby, for the baby lovers out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all been holding me down and, you know what I'm saying, through this journey with me this whole time. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to do that. But y'all already know I'm about to get off here so we can spend time with the babies and the family. So I just had to drop this video with y'all and do what I got to do. You already know. But anyway, y'all already know. We are super proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep up the good work. You already know. Drop down some comments down below. How the baby, and if the baby look at me or AJ. And turn the notifications on so when y'all next time I drop a hot video, a fire video, you already know that y'all be notified. Put the comments down below, give it a fat thumbs up, and oh yeah, put that subscribe button. You know that little pretty picture of me right there at the end, the little handsome picture of me at the bottom of the screen. Just go ahead and click that one. You know what I'm saying? And then hit that subscribe button. You already know. I'm proud of y'all. I love y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Or we out. Peace.